Good morning, children. Shanu Shanarthi. Let's solve the next problem from exercise 13.2. Sixth question. A contractor estimates that three persons could rewire Jasminder's house in 4 days. If he uses 4 persons instead of 3, how long should they take to complete the job? Solution. Let the time taken to complete the job be x. We have the following table. Days 4, number of persons is equal to 3. If days are x, number of persons is equal to 4. As number of person increases, number of days decreases. Hence, this is a case of inverse proportion. So, 4 into 3 is equal to x into 4, which implies x is equal to 4 into 3 divided by 4. If you strike out 4 in the numerator and 4 in the denominator, we will get 3. Thus, 4 persons will complete the job in 3 days. Seventh question. A batch of bottles were packed in 25 boxes with 12 bottles in each box. If the same batch is packed using 20 bottles in each box, how many boxes would be filled? Means in one box 12 bottles they are going to fill, then 25 boxes required they said. If you are going to fill in each box 20 bottles, how many boxes are required? We have to find. Solution. Let the boxes be x when the same batch is packed using 20 bottles. We have the following table. Number of boxes x, then number of bottles will be 20. If number of boxes were 25, number of bottles will be equal to 12. This is a case of inverse proportion. X into 20 is equal to 25 into 12, which implies x is equal to 25 into 12 divided by 20, which gives 15. Thus, 15 boxes would be filled when the same batch is packed using 20 bottles. Eighth question. A factory requires 42 machines to produce a given number of articles in 63 days. How many machines would be required to produce the same number of articles in 54 days? Solution. Let the number of machines be x. Observe the table. Machine 42, days 63. If machines were used x, number of days required is equal to 54. As machines increase, days decrease. Hence, this is a case of inverse proportion. So, x into 54 is equal to 42 into 63, which implies x is equal to 42 into 63 divided by 54. If you simplify it, we will get 49. Thus, 49 machines would be required. Ninth question. A car takes 2 hours to reach a destination by traveling at a speed of 60 km per hour. How long will it take when the car travels at the speed of 80 km per hour? Solution. Let a car takes x hours. Observe the table. If the speed of car increases, then the time taken to reach a destination will decrease. Hence, it is a case of inverse proportion. So, x into 80 is equal to 2 into 60. Then x is equal to 2 into 60 divided by 80, which is equal to 3 by 2, which is equal to 1 integer 1 by 2. Thus, a car takes 1.5 hours to reach the destination. 10th question. 2 persons could fit new windows in a house in 3 days. In that A, one of the persons fell ill before the work started. How long would the job take now? B question. How many persons would be needed to fit the windows in 1 day? Let us solve one after another. A solution. Let the job take x days. Number of persons 2, days 3. If number of person is 1, number of days will be x. More the days, the lesser the persons. Hence, this is a case of inverse proportion. So, 2 into 3 is equal to 1 into x, which implies x is equal to 6. Thus, the job would take 6 days. B solution. Let x persons needed to fit the windows in 1 day. Number of persons 2, then days will be 3. If number of persons is equal to x, number of days required is equal to 1. This is a case of inverse proportion. Therefore, 2 into 3 is equal to x into 1, which implies x is equal to 6. Thus, 6 persons would be needed to complete the job within 1 day. 11th question. A school has 8 periods a day, each of 45 minutes duration. How long would each period be if the school has 9 periods a day, assuming the number of school hours to be the same? Solution. Let the time be x minutes for each period. If number of periods were 8, time 45 minutes. If number of periods became 9, time duration will be equal to x. Obviously, the period increase, the time decreases. Hence, this is the case of inverse proportion. Therefore, 8 into 45 is equal to 9 into x, which implies x is equal to 8 into 45 divided by 9. If you simplify it, we will get 40. Thus, a school has 9 periods a day, each of 40 minutes. Thank you.